Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Spaceship. I'm still ill, and because I'm ill, I think I'm allowed to call myself a genius. Would you agree? Why aren't those lights going? Huh, I broke them. I'm allowed to call myself a genius, right? Because I'm ill? Normally, you're called big-headed when you call yourself a genius. But right now, I am a genius. See this button right here? Boom! You turn the Nether Portal on. Wait, you see this button right here? The same button? Pow! You turn it off. Pow! You turn it on. Pow! You turn it off. Gets even better though. Come on the inside, I've got a button here. Pow! Turn it on. Pow! Turn it off. Pow! Turn it on. Pow! I'm a genius. I'm just gonna say it right now. I looked on YouTube for some help with this. Oh, there's some gaps missing here. I looked on YouTube for some help. I wasn't quite sure how we were gonna do it off one button. You YouTube search right now. You YouTube search toggleable, which is what it is, a toggleable Nether Portal with one button. Okay, you will get a few results. There are results there. However, they all block the back of the Nether Portal. So let me come out here. Let me explain to you how much of a genius I am. Okay. So they have their normal Nether portals. They're all normal ones on the tutorials, just like this. You can do them with any size. But they're like this. But they have the dispensers and the blocks. Some of them are like that and that. Usually some configuration of that to turn it on and off. For a normal survival world, that's great. Being able to turn them on and off, you don't need to walk through it. However, we need to be able to walk through it when it's off. And with blocks behind it, that's no good. You cannot do that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the first one ever to do this. Not by a long shot. I doubt I am. I've never seen it before, but I doubt I am. But we can walk through this Nether Portal, and this is the redstone right here. It took me about 10 minutes to work this out from scratch. I could fit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, because that will be hidden up. Obviously, we needed something ultra thin because we don't have much room in this spaceship, and we need to do another one on the other side that we'll be doing in a minute. I'm going to show you how I done it and build it together. But I was so chuffed when I got it working. I had a few hiccups. Things were getting stuck, which is why there's certain repeaters in certain places and such. But it's 3 blocks wide in total if you include this top wire that runs. But the majority of the redstone is only 2 blocks wide. It's not as compact. You know the one that I showed you down there with the dispensers and the blocks behind the portal? That way allows you to do it extremely compact. This isn't extremely compact, but I think hiding it as much in the wall, in the hull of the ship as what this is, I'm going to say that I've done a pretty good job. I'm very pleased with myself, and there's nothing wrong with being proud of something that you've done. Now we can adjust this redstone line if we want more room up here. We can do that super easily if we need an extra room. So let's build it. What we're going to need is a block for your button to go on. I'm just going to use our grey for now. I can always swap them over later on. You're going to need a button. You're going to need some repeaters. You're going to need a torch. You're going to need some redstone. You're going to need a sticky piston or 2. You're going to need a couple of dispensers. And you're going to need some fire chargers. And you're going to need some water buckets. We won't worry about that till the end. So, this isn't this isn't going to be a fluid tutorial because I don't know how I done it, really. You know, when you just work on something and you change it and you're like, nearly there, change that. I know what everything is. So first, we need a monostable circuit. Okay, so this is our monostable circuit right here. We're going to do a button to a repeater into a sticky piston. Now I must say, this did change the outside of the ship's shape slightly, but I don't think any of you have noticed, have you? Like, it's absolutely fine. And I can touch it up if we need to, like, if you guys don't like that, like how it dips in there, we could do something like that and that. But I don't know, I sort of like that little bulge. I like that, and my personal opinion, you can do whatever you like. So, this is going to be our monostable circuit. So now if I hit this button, we get a very, very quick 1-tick pulse through there. Okay? Once you've got this, you're going to make it into a T flip-flop. So we're going to place another piston here, a block here, and a torch in here. Now, what this is going to do, for example purposes, I'm going to place a couple of redstone there. If I hit this button, the redstone is lit. If I hit the button again, it goes unlit. Sort of like how a lever does, but has so many more benefits. To get the button on the outside working, you're just going to place a repeater there. I'm going to swap this out. Where's my obsidian? I'm just going to break that so I can get out without going through the portal. Place a button there. Is that right? Was that my spot? Oh, one over by one. This one. There you go. I heard it go off. Okay, so it's on. And the redstone's off. Okay, so that right there, oops, is our monostable T flip-flop. Okay, once we've got that, this is where I need to start remembering some stuff. We have a repeater and some redstone. This is where it starts to change slightly, or it did slightly change the shape of the ship. As you can see, I've already modified it, ready for it. I don't even need that block there. Do I need that block there? Is that block going to be there? I'm going to put it back there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This one. Give it the obsidian for it. Boop. Just put that back. So, we have the redstone go up. Oops. And over the top here. To there. And then, at this point, I had trouble with, basically, this piston was doing something called budding, which means it was being sort of faked into thinking that there was a bud switch or a bud update, and this repeater was getting locked forward when it shouldn't, which then messed up the entire circuit. So these two repeaters are here to stop that. You probably don't need this repeater. You could probably do it with a piece of redstone. We'll test at the end, but for the moment it's working, so I'm not going to really complain. Block here. Oh, I'll keep it black. Block here. Torch there, and on top of this torch we're going to place our dispenser. Oh, can I just get it on top? Dispenser, make sure it's facing into the obsidian here, and this is going to be what activates our fire charges. So we can actually, this will actually work now and light our nether portal. If I put just one in there for the moment and I hit the button, as you can see, it lights our nether portal. The reason why it didn't the first time we pushed the button is because it was basically what is on the water cycle. Yeah, so that would have, the first button would have turned it off, and then the second one turns it on. If you watch that torch, when the torch is on, it means it's fired. When it's off, it obviously can't activate the dispenser. But when we hit it again, did you hear the tick of the dispenser? That means it would have fired if we had anything in there, but obviously it's already lit. So once we've got the on, we then need to do the off. So to do the off, I'm going to, we put the block straight on top of that one. No, on this one, sorry. And then up here. This way you can actually toggle the left one on and the right one off if you wanted to. That's the reason why I want two separate buttons. Just because I can. Just because we're that good. Okay, run the redstone up here. To there. Place down two repeaters. But on one of the repeaters, on the, I'm going to do it on mirrored to how I've got it on this side. You're going to place a 3-tick delay. Block there. Redstone above it. The reason why this is on a normal one and this is on a 3-tick delay, or 1-tick delay, and this is on a 3-tick delay, is because we want this dispenser to activate twice. Okay? Do we need... This is an old part. Yeah. Yes, yeah, we do. Yeah, I got it. I'm figuring out my own work here. This was done. I worked it backwards. I done the water first and then worked it back to the beginning. This time we're doing it the other way. Oh, confusing. So, this one, we place the sticky piston here. And we place the block on top, okay? Now, this is another monostable circuit. How we've got a monostable circuit here, this is another one. Why do you need two, I hear you say? Well, if we only have one, the redstone signal, it's a one-tick redstone signal, it's going to fire this. And you know what? We might not need it. I think I can get rid of that piston. I'm going to try it without the piston. We can always replace it after it. Basically, the first tick is going to go into this repeater, into this block, powering this piece of redstone, which is attached to... break that quickly. Which is attached to this dispenser right here, which is going to have our water in it. See, I'm still updating the whole thing as I go. You can see that I didn't use a tutorial for it as I'm changing it as I go. So the first repeater powers the block, powering the redstone that's on top of the dispenser, firing the water once. But that would leave us with a waterfall coming out. 3 ticks later, we have another repeater that fires the same block above the dispenser, turning the dispenser, or tricking the dispenser again, sucking the water back in. It ends up doing it so quickly that it only puts out a tiny spit of water. Watch. Amazing. No, we do need that piston there. Okay, I was right before. There we go. Boop. And then... there. And then... boop. Oh, it fired... Why did it fire... oh, yeah. Because it was an empty bucket now. My bad. That would be on. Pow, pow. See that little spit of water that came out then? If I put some fire charges in here, it will work now. In there. So, this is off. Oh, that was on. This is off. Pow, pow. On. Off. So, can everybody follow? Because I know some of you aren't all that into redstone and you want to learn. Hopefully, I've sort of done this in a way. I know I got a little bit confused there. But, I'm ill. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to do things wrong when I'm ill. Yeah, so this fires it once. The second repeater fires it a second time, sucking the water back in. The T flip-flop, which is this block here, that goes over the torch and sucks away from the torch, basically toggles between this route, which is the fire charge route, and this route, which is the water route. It basically switches between them. And I am so pleased. This will work from the outside as well. On. And off. I wanted to do that so bad, and I'm so pleased that we've figured it out. I am so pleased that we've figured it out. Now, we can do some more trimming here. If I do that and that, let's just check what that looks like from the outside. I can't even tell where it was. You know what this means, though? This means that we can run the redstone. Yeah, I can't see a problem with it. That means that we can run the redstone. Instead of being along here, we can run it along here. Now, am I right? On. Off. We've just saved ourselves so many blocks worth of space. So many blocks worth of space. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've saved 4 blocks worth of space, which might not seem a lot, but that is a lot in a ship of this size. So, we're still compacting things down. On. And off. Wonderful. Now, for the floor, obviously, we can hide this up with wall. It still leaves us a 3-block wide pathway, even if we had a full block wall here and here, which is enough to get a staircase and forward everything that we would want. I want to put some legs on this one, though, and I think we can I think we can put some legs on this, or at least sort of wheels, if you like. Legs or wheels? Ooh. How do we want to do this? We've got a load of options. Could do skis, like a ski sort. Yeah. Okay, let's have a go. I'm gonna need some slabs. And we're going to do like 3 skis, 3, you know, like how bottom of a sled has. Now, I can remove all of these, can't I? It's not going to affect anything. No, I don't think so. We're going to go from there to there. Place those down. And from here to there. These are going to work like, basically as landing legs. That's what I want. And then we need a front one. That is a little bit high. Do you reckon that, like, it would... Yeah, it should be... If we had just... This, and... Oh, have I got blocks above there? I have. Look at that wasted space. I've got loads of wasted space. That one? Is that wasted space too? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Wow, we're gaining so much room on the inside. There. 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 Mind you, it doesn't matter. That's in with the redstone. It's not going to affect our redstone, though. And like this. Now, in my opinion, a ship would be able to balance... A ship of this size would be able to balance there. That one. That. No, not that one. That one. Place that there and there. Take that away. Put that one there. My dog just scared me, man. Okay. So we've got 3 legs. I think that would be enough to hold the ship up. Like, that would balance it pretty well. I might make this one slightly longer. And this one. And then what we can do is we can put the skis underneath it. Now, this is in the retracted mode, in flight mode, if you want. And then we'll be able to engage the landing gear, and they'll drop down as a ladder. Oh, so cool. Okay. Should be pretty simple. We'll have that. And that. And join them up. We'll have carpets and stuff hiding this. And if I go up to here, as long as it reaches all the way, that should just work. Like if we had a lever here. Do they fire? Do they work like that? They do. Yeah. So our legs are down and the ship would be able to land. Totally awesome. And then we can flick it again. Shoop. And they go back up. That's pretty cool, right? I think that's pretty cool anyway. Yeah, and I think it'd be able to balance off those things. The center of gravity on this spaceship is fairly to the back. Like, it's bigger at the back there. So the nose would easily be able to balance there. That's so cool, man. We've got a landing gear. This ship was too big to do a landing gear with, but this one is a nice size. Now, I'm going to take this away. For the moment, we'll be able to wire that up how we want, sort of at the... I've got hiccups. At the end, once we get the floor and stuff in. But for the moment, I want to get a base in. I want to be able to hide this redstone up now. I think I want to go with the smooth sandstone and lime green wool, which isn't lime green wool. Same as on the main spaceship, because I really like that wall design. So we can have that there, and there we can change the... What's that? Look at that. Different colours. There we go. We can change this block to... What block did we use as our... This one, didn't we? As our button block. I don't like them buttons. I want those buttons. Put that there. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I like that button more. Put that one there. Put that one there. For the back here, I'm going to take those away and I'm going to place them here instead. That gives us a little bit more room on the inside. Makes the back look cooler as well. And then that allows us to have this come across here. That goes there. Getting some walls down, guys. Getting some walls down. Like that. For the floor, we can now use carpet to cover up all the floor in here. We'll go with our orange carpet, which is a nice black floor that we've used everywhere else. You just double. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can't place them underneath the button. That's no really a problem. I can't move that button up, can I? No, I can't move the button up. I'm not going to change the whole thing just for that. In fact, I don't think I can. I haven't got the patience. We'll do it like that. So that Yep, on the outside. What did we do on the outside of the back here? I had like vents, didn't I? Yeah, vents. I think I'm going to do the same on here. Yeah, we can have like one vent in the middle, or two vents, like one on either side. What would be better? This, or that, or that? I think I like the 3 vents. I think that looks so smart. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's nothing that we can put in this 1 block area, so it's just hiding up the redstone. Yes. And there we go. Redstone is all hidden up. For this section, can I take that away? If I take that away and I replace it, we're making the outside a little bit bulkier to make the inside so much better. And I really don't think you're going to notice it. If I do that, do you notice it from the outside? It's this. Yeah, you do notice that, don't you? I can hide it up. I can do a better hide job. We do that. And we do that. That one. That one. That one. Yeah, that's cool. That's even symmetrical now. And then on this side, we do that one, that one, that one. So cool. I'm so pleased. I love this ship. Maybe I'm going to say as much as that one, but this one is really cool at the minute. This now allows us to remove this redstone, drop this one down by a block, and save a ton more room. Absolute ton more room. Did I place any redstone then? I don't think I did. I don't want to mess anything up. Oh, it does join back up to there. No problem. Not a problem at all. I don't think it would make a difference anyway, but we'll just put the same slab there and there. And then we know it's definitely correct then. Oh. Oh. Why is that not firing? Oh, it's a redstone glitch. It's not. We haven't broken it. It's just the world. Dispensers mess up sometimes. We've all seen it. They just don't fire. Like you can see the torch turn on as if it should fire, but it doesn't. We had this on the theme park. Luckily, this isn't me. Boom. And off. Yeah, that's not me. That's the game. That's Minecraft itself messing up. No problem. Whew. I panicked for a moment there. Like, we don't really want much headroom in here because we want to maximize the top level. In fact, where's the maximum for our floor to be? That's where our floor needs to be for the area above. Hey, this is going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Check this out. We then get the smooth sandstone to go on here and around here, and that is completely hidden up the redstone for the doors. Then this goes above like this. If we want to, we can actually change these out and then place the redstone back. Let's get our repeaters again. 3 ticks, 1 tick. And there. Do the same on this side. 3 ticks. 1 tick. And they go there. Come down here for the moment. I'm going to place them there. This goes here. Now, we've got a dispenser. Oh, no, that's not. That's a piston, isn't it? How do we want to do that? I want to hide those up. Oh, yeah, we'll use these ones. That's the block that we use them for anyway. Like that. I'm going to do it like this as well. Run it down here. Run the same down this side. We are dark in here, but nothing that glowstone won't fix. Beautiful. We can refill the dispensers. Super easy. Well, that one at least. The other one's behind there. Well, that one we can refill if we wanted to. And I like it. I think that's pretty good. Let's finish off with some glowstone, and then I'm going to have to stop because I'm ill and I am losing my voice. Get some light in here. Every 3 blocks looks good to me. Look at that. Cargo hold. All finished. All done. It's just a shame that it won't work because the Minecraft bug broke. I'm a genius. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!